Hey Cancer, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for July 8th to the 9th of 2023. Let's get started with an oracle card message for Cancer. Next 48 hours for Cancer, July 8th to the 9th of 2023 for Cancer. I just got something about a cloud, so I don't know if you're staring up at the clouds, cloud gazing, or if you have something like a cloud pillow or bed, or something like that. Like, I don't know if that's the brand, but something to do with clouds or cloud. Could y'all hear that? Sound like thunder. Witch hazel sensitivity. I don't know if it's supposed to thunderstorm today. Or is it thunderstorming where you are? Blackberry, invasive. Olive, peace. Overall energy is chamomile, relax. So definitely be sensitive with yourself. Be very self-loving, all up on yourself at this time. Yeah. And don't deal with any energies that try to do the opposite or trigger you or attack you. In the next 48, you are meant to be totally relaxed and peaceful. So protect your peace. Be very sensitive and very kind to yourself. And I feel like there's people, or there could be a person around you who's trying to totally do the opposite towards you. Just stay away from this person or ignore them. Or you may need to go into this energy because of this person. I just get the whole message is to be kind and gentle to yourself at this time. Next 48 hours, you're supposed to be loving on yourself and protecting your peace, period. All right, for Cancer. Six of Swords. I don't know why it's got the word narcolepsy. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know why that came up. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Can y'all hear that? It's thundering again. Death, Scorpio. It always trips me out when it's bright and sunny outside, but I can hear thunder. Overall energy is the High Priestess, Pisces. So you have Scorpio and Pisces here. But I feel like you're letting go of something in regards to family. With that Ten of Pentacles, your lineage. And the Knight of Swords, I feel like your family may want you to be or act a certain way. This could be a job for others of you, but I'm getting family. Whatever that means for you. Chosen family, work, family. But yeah, I feel like you're letting go of something you were supposed to be. I feel like they wanted you to act a certain way. Maybe your family's very, I don't know, resilient. Not to say that you aren't, but it's like they expect you to just be tough all the time, to not feel your feelings, to not be sensitive. You may come from a family of people who aren't sensitive at all. And they may be getting at you for being so sensitive. They just repress everything. Yeah, Knight of Swords energy. They just come off very cold. And it's maybe you're coming out of that energy. Maybe you are around a bunch of sensitive people and you're a more invasive energy or something. I just feel invasive, someone's trying to invade your sensitivity. They're trying to tell you to stop being sensitive. But that's not your nature, and it's not their job to change that, just like you're not trying to change them. But with the Death card, I feel like you're going through a transformation, of course. With Death energy, something about you is coming to an end and it's being transformed into something new. And I feel like you need to let go of your family's expectations of who you're supposed to be. I feel like the act of you just simply letting go in general, not trying to fight back, not trying to be invasive, just being at total peace, is in allowing this change to happen. I feel like you know that that's what you're supposed to do intuitively. Because with the Ten of Pentacles and inheritance, I'm feeling this is more so like, you know who you're supposed to be, you know who you're becoming. And I feel like you've been fighting it, or fighting an aspect of it, because you're like, I don't want to be like my family. I don't want to be this head, like a bully type, not a bully, but like this energy of like tough it up or suck it up type of energy. I feel like you've been fighting against this, but I feel like if you just let go and go through this transformation, you'll still be a sensitive person. You'll still be you. You'll just be taking on more of that like tough exterior. I'm trying to find the right words to say without sounding offensive, because there's nothing wrong with being a sensitive person. But I feel like you don't want to be so brass or like your family, because they just seem like they're like, if they catch anyone crying, they're like, get over it or suck it up or whatever. And I don't like that type of energy. I feel like you may just be getting down on yourself because you're just not like them. Maybe you have siblings who are into sports, or you have siblings that act like this or do that, and your family may compare you to them, or you may feel left out or ostracized because you're not like the other people in your family or at work. And so you just feel some type of way, but you're not meant to be like them. You're meant to be you. Clarifying the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups. Yeah, letting go of past disappointments. I just feel like you feel bad for not reaching someone else's expectations of you. But I feel like you're making peace with who you are now. You know yourself. You know who you are. You know what you're meant to do. And with sensitivity in the High Priestess, your intuition is really strong. So you can definitely trust yourself and your decisions at this time. But I feel like you're coming into a time where you accept yourself and you're making peace with that. You're making peace with your family, your history, who you are, and who you're becoming. And you're just letting go of any past disappointments. Yeah. The Nine of Swords is clarifying the Six of Swords. So you're letting go of any type of anxiety, worry, depression, or sleepless nights. You're letting this go. I feel like your past disappointments could have been keeping you up at night or plaguing you, but you're coming out of that. You're letting that go. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Three Cups, and you'll be celebrating, reuniting with your timeline, your inheritance, where you're supposed to be, your purpose, basically. The Ten of Pentacles, inheritance, people usually hear that as like wealth and money, and of course that could be it for some of you, but I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles as the timeline you're meant to be on, who you're meant to be, what you're meant to inherit. You letting go of your past disappointments is allowing you to be realigned with your purpose. King of Swords. There could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that you're reuniting with. Or you're just reuniting with this clear-headed energy within yourself, with invasive, like just having thicker skin, a stronger mind, clearer head. I just feel like you're becoming a more resilient person. I feel like you fought that energy because that's what your family was like. They never talked about emotions or discussed any type of mental illness or just anything like involving emotions or perceived weakness. Your family did not talk about that. And so you were like, I'm going to be on the total opposite. I'm going to be the sensitive one in the family. And as you got older, you felt yourself becoming more like your family, but it wasn't like you were doing it in a toxic way. I just feel like you've just become stronger, and that scares you because you're afraid that you're going to become detached from your emotions. And that's not the case. You just experienced life and it made you stronger for it or more resilient for it. But you're still a sensitive person. You're just not sensitive in the way where people can plague your mind and heart like they used to. They can't affect you the way that they used to. Your mind is too strong for that now. Your skin is too thick for that now. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the King of Cups, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Here you are. Cancer and the Sun. Leo. Yeah, you're just realizing that you're embracing this Knight of Swords energy. You feel like it's counterintuitive to who you are, but it's not. A sensitive energy and a more abrasive energy can coexist in one person. You just know when to use it. And if this isn't, I feel like this is representing the energy within you, but it's also representing a bond outside of you. Because you may feel like you're friends or family with an abrasive energy, but I see you're very happy to reunite with this person, this energy within yourself and with this person. I feel like you two are very happy to see each other again. Or this air sign really wishes to reunite with you. I feel like you're realizing the win at all costs energy within yourself as well. I feel like you're very happy. Or you're coming into a very happy time in your life with the sun. And a lot of clarity here, too, with our King of Swords and the Sun. Clarifying the death cards, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, 8 of Pentacles. So in regards to work, so I don't know if you run your own business or this is your career, but I definitely get boss energy here. You see that empathetic energy of the Empress, that mothering energy you have when it comes to your work. I feel like something, it's allowing you to transform your career. I also get that, yeah, you're allowing these energies to coexist within you. Overall energy is the Queen of Cups. So you have the King and Queen of Cups here. I feel like you just teetered on both sides of the emotional stability and intuition and balance and maturity, not giving too much or not taking too much or being too detached or too sensitive. I feel like these energies are all just balancing out. And you're not rejecting one or the other anymore. You're letting go and allowing them to work harmoniously within you. I just feel like you've gone through, this just up and down trial and error. Basically, you went through like a ego death. And you come into this Empress energy. I feel like you've been working really hard. Like you've been working really hard when it comes to your shadow work. And I just feel like you're welcoming both these aspects of you now. Because I feel like, okay, you've gone through something that made you feel like, all right, I'm never letting no one else do that to me again. And you were just really rough and harsh. And then you felt bad about that. You felt bad about being like a King of Swords, cold or abrasive. And so you went into this overly sensitive side and it was fun. But then you felt like you should stand up for yourself more. And then you're just trying to, I see you balancing both of those energies out and then working harmoniously and just knowing when to switch into which. I hope I'm making sense. Either way, I see you reuniting with someone and you're very happy. Of course, I see the soulmate connection with the King and Queen of Cups here. I see you very happy to get in touch with that energy within yourself, but I also see there's an energy outside of you. And for some of you, this could have been in regards to a passing and you gained a business or inheritance because of this. But for others of you, because we have the death card here and then the Empress is like giving like the mother. So this could be someone at work or someone that you work with. I just feel like it's in regards to like, of course you've gone through a change, but I feel like it's in regards to your work and how you express yourself through your work. It's in a more balanced energy now. And you can relax now and be at peace with that and not worry about being too sensitive or too harsh. Because I feel like that was the main issue here. I feel like both those energies work harmoniously within you, especially when it comes to this Empress energy. I truly don't see anything like, I don't see that anyone was truly out to like get you. I know that doesn't make it better, like other people's actions involved in the situation, but regardless, I feel like your family is happy to see you again. I feel like this King of Swords or this Empress, whichever, is happy to see you again. I feel like you're happy, and this is beautiful energy. Memories of love. That could be what you're letting go of. Victory and success. And that's what I'm seeing for you, especially with that 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Empress, 3 Cups. Like, you're celebrating. You've worked really hard, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're coming out of like a restful state. Well, I feel like you're coming out of a space where the energy was very combative. You felt down and out. You felt like you were just all over the place. And you're coming into a space where you can really just be at peace with yourself and relax. Accelerated motion. Wow. So this change could have happened very quickly. You have 6, 6, 8. And over energy is 6. Material and spiritual prosperity. So you were going through this spiritual change along with this material change. Because I definitely felt like your emotional state and your acceptance of yourself and your family and where you come from was directly affecting how you presented yourself at work. And I feel like you really had to let go of the past in order to embrace your inheritance, who you're meant to be, what you're meant to do. But you definitely have a victory and success here when it comes to your work and your spiritual and material growth. And things are going to move quite quickly because of this death and rebirth. So just be prepared for that. I feel like you already know that. I feel like you're just in a space of like peace and relaxation in this Empress energy when it comes to your work. Maybe you're letting go of the notion that you like, maybe you come from a family where they're like, you got to break your back to be successful. I feel like you're coming into a space where you are comfortable when it comes to work. So maybe you work from home. All right, but I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.